Hi everyone. Let's proceed now to my topic, which is all about ovulation and formation of corpus luteum. Before that, let me introduce myself. I am Alea Maisueto Fernandez, and let's start. Table of contents. First, ovulation. Second, ovulatory phase. Third, corpus luteum. And fourth, formation of corpus luteum. Ovulation. Ovulation is a phase in the menstrual cycle. It occurs at about day 14 of a 28-day menstrual cycle. Specifically, ovulation is the release of the egg or ovum from a woman's ovary. Review of menstrual cycle. As you can see in the illustration, the average menstrual cycle takes about 28 days and occurs in phases. So these phases include the follicular phase, ovulatory phase, and the luteal phase. In follicular phase, it is the development of egg, while in the ovulatory phase, it is where the egg is being released. So lastly, in the luteal phase, hormone levels decrease if the egg does not implant. So, ovulatory phase or ovulation usually starts about 14 days after the follicular phase started, but this can vary. The ovulatory phase falls between the follicular phase and luteal phase. Most women will have a menstrual period 10 to 16 days after the ovulation. So, during the ovulatory phase or ovulation, the following events occur. First, the rise in estrogen from the dominant follicle triggers a surge in amount of luteinizing hormone that is produced by the brain. Second, this causes the dominant follicle to release its egg from the ovary. As the egg is released, a process called ovulation, it is captured by finger-like projection and the end of the fallopian tubes or fimbriae. The fimbriae sweep the egg into the tube. From 1 to 5 days prior to ovulation, many women will notice an increase in egg white cervical mucus. This mucus is the vaginal discharge that helps to capture and nourish sperm on its way to meet the egg for fertilization. Corpus luteum and formation of corpus luteum. Corpus luteum, a mass of cells that forms in an ovary and is responsible for the production of hormone progesterone during early pregnancy. So your corpus luteum is a completely normal cyst that forms on the ovary every single month in a woman of childbearing age. This cyst is actually a group of cells inside your ovaries that forms during each menstrual cycle. As what I have said earlier, the corpus luteum formed in the ovary during ovulation. During ovulation, an egg is released from a dominant follicle. Following the release of egg and subsequent fertilization, the follicle cells itself off and forms what known as a corpus luteum. So, during the follicle phase, naapan na ang egg sa sulod, and while in the ovulation, i-release na yung egg and then mo-proceed na siya sa luteal phase and mo-produce na ang corpus luteum. So, the question is, what will happen after the formation of corpus luteum? The corpus luteum secretes estrogens and progesterone. The latter hormone causes changes in the uterus that make it more suitable for implantation of the fertilized ovum and the nourishment of the embryo. So, kung ang egg is not fertilized, the corpus luteum becomes inactive after 10 to 14 days, and then another menstruation occurs. That will end my presentation. Hope you learned something, and thank you.